Good morning everyone, I hope you're all doing good. Please excuse the state of me. I have been like this since the school run and I've just been like running around cleaning and tidying and everything, so that's why I look like this. But I thought that today I would film a sort of lounge rejig, reshuffle. I mean, there's a lot of toys here that need to be like sorted out, and also I want to change where they are. So at the moment, I'll show you in a minute, but we've got toys on this corner by the sofa, and then opposite me we've got toys over there as well. And when the kids are playing and they're playing with everything, it sort of migrates to the middle and it just makes a whole mess in the whole room. Whereas I want to now change it, so hopefully I can fit all the toys in the corner in front of me, and then it's all in one place. If they're playing, hopefully the mess just gets contained there. I've also got a very large mirror in front of me as well, so I'm gonna try my best to basically move that onto the side by the sofa, and hopefully that works. Also, I am pregnant, so trying to move this very large mirror might be quite difficult for me, so I'm gonna see if I can do it. Fingers crossed that I can, because I love the mirror there, but it gets in the way. It's really close to all the toys and it just takes up a lot of space. So if I can, I'm obviously just gonna move it to the other side, and then I can still obviously use it and there's not gonna be like toys all around it. Also, I apologize in advance if at any point like I sound very out of breath. I am pregnant, as I've said, so recently I've been getting a little bit more out of breath, a little bit quicker. This morning I went to Waitrose and I went up and down the shop about 3 times, and honestly, like, I was out of breath. I was like really trying to breathe, and yeah, it was not great. So obviously if I'm going to be like carrying a big mirror and then if I come and talk to you guys after, I may be slightly out of breath, but hopefully it will be all good. But grab yourselves a nice hot cuppa like I am about to do. I have got mine right here with my sweater weather mug that I got from our local garden centre, so I'm sure you guys have like some sort of autumnal mug, so go and grab yourselves a nice hot cuppa and let's get into this. So as you can see, this is the area at the moment right by the sofa, and we have all of these toys which they definitely play with, but because they take them all out and basically just play with it all around here, when you're trying to get in the door, it's very irritating because you're having to like climb over all the toys. So I'm going to try and move all of this to this corner here. Excuse like the pile of washing and all that, but yeah, this mirror needs to go to this side if I can. I'm going to attempt it soon, and I'm going to keep like this here. I need to actually go through it and see what's in there, put like all these colouring books inside as well. I'm also watching Gemma Louise Miles on here, but yeah, I need to sort this area out. I'm going to keep this and the kitchen here anyway. I do need to pop like the puzzles and that, I think, in here as well. It just makes sense, have everything packed away in there. And yeah, once this mirror's moved, it's just gonna clear so much more space for other toys. Might like rejig this area as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it here or if I move it down, but it fits quite well in this little corner, so I might just keep it. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can just change things up a little bit. I've moved all of that out, I'm actually going to give the skirting boards a quick wipe down and also a quick hoover here, just so it's nice and clean, and then I'm going to attempt to move the very large mirror. can see, I have managed to move the mirror. It actually wasn't that bad. Obviously slightly heavy, but because I could like slide it, it was much easier. But it just feels so bare now here. Like this is where the mirror was. So yeah, it looks strange to me now, but I'm sure it will be fine. And yeah, the mirror was actually like hiding quite a lot of the wires. So I don't know. I suppose the toys will also hide it, so it should be fine, but I'm gonna actually go through some of the toys as well and then try and like move them into the corner and see how that looks. have managed to sort out this storage, I can't remember what it's called, like ottoman, storage ottoman. So basically I've got all of like the learning bits in here. I've also actually put the, I'll find them, the marble run in here as well, which I will need to take out eventually, but I just want like a smaller box for it because this is huge. So yeah, like puzzle bits, all of that are in here. I actually need to get some more of these Ziploc bags, which are from Amazon, because I found this little gem at the charity shop, but obviously like the box is quite big and beaten up, so I don't really need it. I just need like all the pieces to go in here, but I've run out of Ziploc bags. So yeah, I don't know whether to just maybe just put them in just as they are until I order some more, but it's looking so much better. And I've also taken out some of like the Christmassy books that we had, and I've put in still the Easter ones, but yeah, this is obviously a Halloween one, which is fine, and then these are like Christmassy ones, but I think they're probably fine to come out now because we are November in a couple of days, so I think it's acceptable to take these out. And yeah, I just need to sort the rest of it out. Okay, so I'm just about to like put everything away like near the kitchen and try and sort all that out, but I've actually managed to finally take this off, which is like the hob of my son's kitchen, and it has not been working for so long. Like obviously the batteries have just gone and I've just not bothered to get it out, and it finally works. I'm so happy because yeah, it's just not worked for ages. It's a little bit scratched. I'm debating whether to get a new kitchen, to be honest, for like the new baby, but I think it'll be fine. I mean, it's a bit like got pen and all of that on it, but should be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna pop this back on and then try and organize that corner. how it is basically looking now. So I have moved the mirror over here, which I do love, like I love it being here. But the only thing is that, like, because I don't have any toys here apart from that little basket, which to be honest, I need to sort that out as well. That does not look very aesthetic. I've just shoved like loads of bits in there, but yeah, it's lovely, this mirror, and I do love it, but it just takes up so much room that could be utilized for toys. But for the moment, I'm just going to keep it like this, try and keep it all neat and tidy. But yeah, so far I'm happy with this area. And honestly, like this area, I'm very happy with it now. And I have sorted through quite a bit. I need to still go through like the LOL and Hatchimal box because there's a few bits in there I think I can get rid of which are like broken and everything, but this is what we are working with so far. I've had to actually put like the Toot Toot garage up on the top for now. Obviously, if my kids want to play with it, they'll just take it down and play, and then I'll pop it back up when they're done. So I've put this here for now, like the little wooden cleaning stand, because honestly there's not really anywhere else to put it. I also don't want this door to like have too much clutter in front of it. Even this, like I'd rather it not be there, but there's not really anywhere else to put it. So I've got all the Toot Toot tracks in here as well. Inside the little trunk, I've got colouring books, a couple of like little books that they don't really use at the moment, like Easter books and things. Their marble runs in there, just like a few bits that we can take out as and when we need them, and also their puzzles. Then I've had to put the Tiger Who Came to Tea puzzle in here because it doesn't fit at the moment, and I don't want to take it out the box because we've not used it enough to know how the picture's really supposed to go. So if I bin it, then it's just going to make it a lot harder. And then here we've got the LOL box. I've also got like a small one here with all like the tree houses and everything. Then got a Lego Duplo box here, and then like the LOL car, and these are just like random helicopters that they have. And here is the kitchen section, which I'm pleased with. I mean, it basically looks the same. So obviously I fixed this bit here. So now it works, which is perfect. I've just like made it a bit neater and tidier. Obviously there's this box with more like food in that, and then the wooden barbecue. Unfortunately, this is like really long, so it doesn't fit like lengthways in here, and I had to put the Lego box somewhere. Like I've jigged things around quite a lot, to be honest. And then this area I was hoping to keep clear, but there is no way I could because of the amount of stuff they have. So in here there's like a couple of LOL bits, but it's mainly their wooden train track, and then like their Toot Toot cars, little bits like that. And then obviously soft toys, which is fine. To be honest, I don't really play with an awful lot of them, so I might have to like try and whittle down some of these before Christmas. But yeah, it is looking better. I'm just going to see how this works, see how they play in the area, and just hope that it all gets contained over here rather than over here. But yeah, so far I am happy with it, and hopefully it works well. Okay, you guys, so as you've seen, that is me all done, and I think that actually took me about like an hour and a half to do, which is quite a long time. But obviously I had to like go through some of their toys and that, and actually there's still a few bits I need to like go through, some of the boxes and everything, which I definitely want to do before Christmas, before like the influx of toys come in. So that's definitely something I need to get on in the next month or so. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next one.